Hello, everybody. Welcome to your total body microformer workout. Today, you will not need cables. I have my bars at the front, but we aren't really using the bars for much of anything, so you can have them wherever. We are going to get started with about an 8-minute section of center core, and then we'll get into your first leg, both of your obliques. Your second leg, then we'll do a little bit of center core, arms, a little bit of center core. Feel free to skip that whole last section if you need to make this workout shorter. We're gonna get started on one black spring or 0 springs if you wanna go more advanced. This beginning section of core is 30 seconds in each thing. So let's get started. We're gonna start in a bear. You're gonna see a pattern here. At the front, facing the front, hands are gonna be on your front platform. Toes are gonna be on your carriage. So in that high plank position, we have that bear. Ready, friends? In 3, in 2, let's do it. So you're just gonna slowly bend your knees in underneath of your hips and then kick your legs out. We're only here for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna come down to our knees, hands stay up. We're gonna hit a wheelbarrow. Knees down, hands up. We're there in 8. Good, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, so knees down, hands up, wheelbarrow. Good, again, you're gonna see a pattern. I'm not gonna go into it, but you're gonna have 30 seconds on the toes with something, 30 seconds on the knees with something. Just know that. Awesome, now in 10 seconds, we're gonna come back up to the toes, hands stay where they're at. It's a pike to plank. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hands and toes. Now keep a slight bend in the knees as you pike those hips up. Takes it out of the hip flexors. And then extend yourself out. Good. 15 seconds, we'll go back to the wheelbarrow. And then we're gonna be in the reverse position. And when we're in the reverse position, we're gonna do everything on the elbows, all right? In 4, knees down, hands stay up. In 3, 2, knees down, hands up, wheelbarrow. Hinge back from just the shoulders. And then hinge forward, pulling that belly button up and into spine. Let's go 15 seconds, elbows where your knees are, toes where your hands are. We're gonna go for a reverse elbow bear. We're there in 5, knees bend in, legs kick out. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So turn around, up on the toes, elbows down, ready? Elbow bear. Let's do it. Bend your knees in, stopping them underneath of the hips, and then kick your legs out. Good. 20 seconds, knees go where your toes are, elbows stay where they're at. We're gonna go for a saw. We're there in 8, elbows down, knees down, it's an elbow saw. In 4, 3, 2, elbows and knees, drop the hips, drop the butt, and now just the elbows shift forward to the shoulders, just the elbows shift back. Really try and stop the elbows underneath of your shoulders. Let's go 15 seconds, elbows down, toes up, hike to plank. Are you starting to see the pattern a little bit? Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows down, toes up, and now hike the hips up, keep the heels high, and then extend yourself out into that elbow plank. So good, let's go 20 seconds. Elbows and knees, we got that saw. In 8. Good work. In 4, 3, 2, elbows down, knees down, back to that saw. Good, then we're gonna take this to the back. At the back, facing the back, you'll need 1 black spring. Hands are gonna be on that back platform. Toes where your elbows are. We've got that reverse giant bear. We're there in 5. Good, in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 black spring, push it to the back. Hands on the back platform, toes on the carriage. Ready? Bend those knees in, stopping them underneath of the hips, and then kick your legs out. "15 seconds, knees down, hands stay up. You've got a reverse giant wheelbarrow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Knees down, hands up. And now hinge back from just the shoulders. And then hinge forward. Nice. 15 seconds, hands stay up, toes go where your knees are. It's up pike to plank. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hands and toes, little bend in the knees to protect those hip flexors. Exhale, pike the hips up. Inhale, extend yourself out into that plank. Good. 15 seconds, knees come down again. Back to your wheelbarrow. In 8. In 4, 3, 2, knees down, hands up, and back to your wheel. Good. We're gonna put our elbows where our knees are next, toes where your hands are. We got that giant elbow bear at the back, facing the front. Good. We're there in 3, 2, let's do it. So toes where your elbows just were, elbows where your knees just were. Elbow bear, ready, 3, 2, let's hit it. Bend those knees in, and then kick your legs out straight. Let's go, 20 seconds, elbows and knees, you gotta saw. In 8, elbows down, knees down, saw. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So elbows and knees, and now saw the elbows out, saw them in. Good, let's go 20 seconds. We're going for an elbow pike to plank. Elbows down, toes up. It's 30 seconds. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Last minute of center core before we hit that first leg. Let's do your left leg first today. Exhale, pike the hips up. Inhale, extend it out. Good, good, good. 20 seconds, you come down to your knees. Give me one more saw on the knees. We're there in 8. Good, everybody, in 5, 4, 3, 2, it's elbows and knees. Saw out, saw in. Awesome. We're gonna do a little pattern here, around the world kind of lunges, you'll see. It'll be one black at the front, easier, 0 springs harder. We're gonna do a floor lunge. We're essentially doing all the little floor lunges that exist on this machine, making one big circle around your machine. Starting at the front, in 3, 2, let's do it. So, 0 springs harder, 1 black easier. Left foot to the left of your front platform on the floor, right foot wherever on the carriage, all the way down, all the way up. Ready? and hit it. Good, slide down into that normal floor lunge, left knee over left ankle, and then slide up. Good, try to keep a soft bend in your left knee. At the top, we're not locking things out. We're nowhere for too long, but we have quite a few lunges, okay? 30 seconds, you're gonna hold this at the bottom for 10, pulse 10, hold 10, pulse 10, hold 10, pulse 10, okay? Then we're gonna head into a front lunge and then a curtsy floor lunge. And then essentially it's the same thing at the back. In 4, meet me at the bottom. 3, 2, hold it at the bottom. Good. In 5, we're gonna pulse it. 4, 3, 2, now pulse it. Up 2 inches, down 2. Up 2, down 2. Back to the hold in 3, 2, hold it. Knee is over the ankle. You're going back to the pulse in 4, 3, 2, now pulse it. Up 2 inches, down 2. So good, everybody. 5 seconds, you go back to the hold. 4, 3, 2, and freeze hold. Good, one more set of pulses in 4, 3, 2, now pulse it. Up 2 inches, down 2, amazing. Let's go 5 seconds, we're headed into that front lunge. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. Now left foot steps in front of your front platform. It's just a different angle, okay? Right toes back behind in the carriage. Ready, full range. All the way down, all the way up. Square your hips off to this front wall. Make sure that your feet are not on a tightrope. Good. We're gonna go 45 more seconds here, full range. And then we're gonna do a normal carriage kick, low carriage kick, normal carriage kick, low carriage kick. And then we're gonna do little tap overs with that back foot. In 10, you hold it down, right knee bends in, right leg kicks out in 4, 3, 2, hold it down for me. And now right knee bends in, right leg kicks out. Good, now in 5, hands come down to the platform, same thing. 4, 3, 2, fingertips down to the platform. Now your butt is as low as the knee. Bend the right knee in, kick the right leg out. We're gonna come up to normal, keep carriage kicking. In 3, 2, keep moving. Just bring your hip up higher, keep carriage kicking. Feel the difference between your hip being up a little bit and down, right? So good. In 4, peace sign fingers down again. In 3, 2, peace sign fingers down again. Booty is low. Bend it in, kick it out. Nice. You're going to come up to that normal highish position. We're going to do some tap overs. Right foot taps over to the right side of the rail, left side of the rail. In 3, 2, come up. Find your balance. Tap your right foot over to the right, over to the left. Good. Staying low in that left side. Ooh, you can bend the knee actually as you tap. That feels a little bit better. Good. Tap over to the right. Tap over to the left. Keep your left leg still. Really light right toes. Clearing your machine. Landing in that little tap. So good. Let's go 30 seconds. I know balance is wild. Whoa. You gotta tap over right, tap over left, tap right, stay low. You can always hold on to your bars, tap left. Good. 10 seconds. Left foot goes over to the right side of your machine. Right foot crosses back behind you on the carriage. Curtsy floor lunge in 4. Good, in 3, 2, awesome. So now left foot is over to the right of your machine. I know that's confusing. Left foot is on the floor still. Right toes cross back behind. You're gonna need to adjust that foot as intuitively needed so that you can square your hips to the front. Left toes point straight ahead. You're in a curtsy all the way down, all the way up. You can have a slight bend in that back right knee if you need to. Just pull that right hip forward and that left hip back. Good. 30 seconds here. We're gonna do 1 pulse, 1 carriage kick. 1 pulse, 1 carriage kick. Then all you gotta do for the next move is add a black if you're not already there and turn around and face the back. Stay on this same side and we'll go right into a reverse giant floor lunge. Good. In 4, you're gonna hold it down first. 3, 2, hold at the bottom. Give me 1 pulse of the hip, up a little down. And then bend that right knee in, carriage kick to the left knee pit. Kick the right leg out. And then 1 little pulse, up with the left hip, down with the left hip. Bend your right knee in. Kick that right leg out. Let's go 30 more seconds here, making sure you're on 1 block before we head to the back for your reverse giant floor lunge. Awesome, we're there in 15. You got it, up a little down, bend it in, kick it out, yes. In 8. Good, in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Woo! Oh, we're only halfway through this leg. My butt is already tired. Stay on this side of this machine. Grab a balance pole if you need it. I might actually grab one because Lord help me. Or actually I have a wall, so that's cool. The right toes are gonna hook in that carriage. Left foot steps up in line with your back platform so that you don't hit the front platform, you'll know. All the way down, make sure you're not hitting the front platform. If you are, you gotta step forward all the way up. Good. So just like what we kind of did at the front, but now we are pulling this spring. You got it. Let's go 35 seconds of full range of motion, and we're gonna hold pulse, hold pulse, hold pulse. In 10. In 4, 3, 2, and now hold it at the bottom. Good work. Hold it, hold it. You've got a little pulse in 3, 2. Now pulse that left hip up a little, down a little. Good. In 5, you're back to the hold. In 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good, going back to the pulse in 3, 2, pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, that's it friends. Ooh, it's burning. In 4, back to the hold, in 3, 2, oh mama, I need a second, hold it. 1 more pulse and we hit a back lunge in 3, 2, pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, that's it guys. 8 seconds, left foot goes in front of your back platform. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Good. So left foot goes in front of your back platform. I'm just going to move my machine back a little bit. So I'm a little close tall for my liking. All right, so left foot steps over. Be careful getting set up for this one. You're gonna have to hook your right foot more to the center of that rail. Square the hips. Same idea as that front lunge. Now we're just the back, right? Ready? All the way down. Left knee over left ankle. All the way up. Good. All the way down. And then all the way up. You guys have 30 seconds right here. We're gonna do those normal carriage kicks, low carriage kicks, normal, low. We'll go back to full range and then we'll go low, or sorry, normal and then low just one time. We're there in 15. Good, good. Square the hips off to the back. You got it in 5, 4, 3, 2, normal height here. Bend your right knee in. Kick your right leg out. Awesome. Hands are gonna come down to that back platform, booty low. Same thing in 4, 3, 2, peace sign fingers down. Now bend that right knee in. Kick that right leg out. Got it. In 4, you come up a little higher. Good. In 3, 2, come up a little higher. Keep the carriage kick. Yes. In 10. One more time with the low for now. In 4, 3, 2, low. Good. You're going to go back to full range of motion here in 8. In 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight. All the way up. I know, wild. Woo, all the way down. Just one set now of the normal carriage kick and then the low ones. In 15 seconds. Good, friends. In 5, 4, 3, 2, normal carriage kick it in. And then carriage kick it out. Nice. 10 seconds, hands come down low. You got one more move on this left leg, I know. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hands down low. Let's go. Left foot is gonna step over to the right side of your back platform on the floor. Right foot crosses back behind it. It's that curtsy. In 4, then we'll get into your obliques. In 3, 2, awesome. Woo. All right. Woo. Careful getting set up, right? So right foot is in the rail. Left foot steps up in line with your back platform on the right side here. So your crisscross applesauce, same rules apply as what we did at the front here. All the way down for that curtsy, all the way up. Really pull that right hip forward, left hip back. You got it, friends. Let's go 45 seconds. All we're gonna do this time, we're not gonna do one pulse, one carriage kick. We're just gonna do pulses for 15, carriage kick 15, then finish in full range because it's a little intense here at the back. So you'll hold it at the bottom. Give me that pulse of this lunge in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom here. And now pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, that's it. 10 seconds, you got carriage kicks. Right knee bends into that left knee's pit. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bend that right knee in. Kick that right leg out, I'm shaking. Woo. 10 seconds, you go back to full range. Last 30 seconds of your left leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg is straight. Hit it, guys. Ooh. Wow. All the way down, all the way up. We're gonna work the right oblique first since we're on this side of the machine. So hands are gonna be over to the right, okay? Get into a plank first. We're gonna go froggy. Right foot is gonna be kind of up on the carriage, however you see fit. Left foot stays on the floor. It'll look like you're in teaser feet. In 3, 2, let's do it. Woo! All right, so hands on the floor to the right, feet on the floor to the right. Get into a plank and then hook the side of your right foot against the rail or the side of the carriage, whatever feels best, and then scoot your hands up. Left side of the foot is on the floor, right side of the foot is on the carriage. And now bend the right knee into the left elbow. Kick the right leg down. Sides of your feet as best as you can. And then scoot your hands up to create more tension. Feel that right waist. Good, as you pull that right knee in. And then slowly kick that right leg down. Let's go 60 seconds. And then we're gonna sit down, sort of where your hands are. We're gonna do a seated bicycle. Let's go 40 seconds. Booty down. Right heel will be hooked in the little eyelet. You'll stay leaning back the entire time. And you're just gonna essentially take your left knee, your left elbow to your right knee. We're there in 8. Good work, everybody, in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Flip over. I'm kind of diagonal a little bit, so meaning my booty is out a little bit and I'm pointing into my machine, but you do you, okay? You gotta scoot around. Left foot is on the ground, right heel is on the carriage there. Now stay leaning back, hands behind the head or cross over your chest. Stay leaning back and you're just gonna twist. Left elbow to right knee only, and then extend your right leg out straight. Good, just really twist from the waist. Left elbow to right knee only. And then center yourself out. Really lean back, open the heart, open the chest. Do what you gotta do with your butt, intuitively move around so this doesn't feel super weird. 60 seconds and we're gonna do that froggy at the front. 0 springs at the front harder, 1 block easier. Your hands are gonna be over to the right side of your machine at the front. We're there in 30. Nice, everybody, in 20. Hands over to the right side. Right foot will be on the carriage, left foot will be on the floor. We're there in 3, 2, awesome. So 1 block easier, 0 springs harder. You're gonna have your hands now over to the right, get into a plank, and then put your right foot somewhere on the carriage. Side of your right foot, side of your left foot, and now pull the right knee in, and then kick it down. Try not to dump down into the shoulders or that right hip. We're gonna get you off the wrist next. We're gonna work both obliques before we transition into the left oblique. In 60 seconds, elbows are gonna be on that front platform, toes on the carriage. We're gonna do a tilty elbow pike to plank to the right and to the left for just 1 minute before we hit your left oblique. Then we'll go into your right leg. And then a little section of center core, your arms, and then another little section of center core. If you need to skip that last portion of class to make this shorter, great. In 20. Elbows on the front platform, toes on the carriage. It's that tilt, pike to plank right and left. You're just gonna tilt your booty to the right as you pike, tilt your booty to the left as you pike. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So elbows down, toes on the carriage. As you pike, you're gonna tilt your booty over to the right, center the hips out as you come down, and then over to the left. Ready, 3, 2, it's just 1 minute. Exhale, tilt pike to the right, center as you come out, and then tilt pike to the left. Again, hitting both sides here. So 45 seconds, and we got that froggy for the left side right here at the front. In 30. Good, everybody, you got 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Woo. All right, setting up for that left oblique now. Hands on the floor, feet on the floor to get set up. Then put your left side of your foot on the carriage. Right side of the foot on the floor, square your shoulders and go. Pull that left knee in, kick that left heel down. $60 seconds. We're gonna come over to the other side of the machine at the back facing the front. Make sure you're on one block, if you aren't already, for that bicycle crunch. Good, 30 more seconds here. We got 20. Last 10, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Woo. Amazing. Make sure you're on one block. If you aren't already, cross over to the other side of the machine. Sit kind of where you were sitting before. So you can angle into the machine or angle towards the front more. It's up to whatever your body needs. Right heel is chill on the ground, hands behind the head or cross over your chest. And now just with that waist, twist right elbow to left knee. Keep leaning back with the abdominals the whole time and then kick your left leg out. Center yourself out. Just the right elbow to the left knee. $60 seconds, you're gonna flip it over. Hands on this side of the machine, left foot on the carriage, right foot on the floor. You got that froggy at the back. And then we're gonna head right in to your right leg, but we're gonna go in order with that right leg. We're not gonna start at the back, even though that would make the most sense. Good. Let's go 30 more seconds here. See if you can lean back even more. Good, go slower. In 20. Nice, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, amazing. Let it go, flip it over, get into that high point first, okay? And then take your left foot and hook it on the rail, probably. Side of the right foot, side of the left foot, scoop your hands up, and now bend that left knee in, kick that left heel down. Keep the shoulders square to the back, try not to dump down into that left hip. $60 seconds and we're headed to the front. 1 black at the front, easier, 0 springs at the front, harder. We got that floor lunge. In 30. You turn around, walk down to the front. 1 black, easier, 0 springs, harder, but when we're at the back, it's 1 black, right? In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, up. Alrighty. Obliques are done. Right foot is on that floor, left toes back wherever on the carriage. Ready, all the way down, all the way up. Hit it. Again, we're not in any lunge for too long. It's just that we have a lot of them, right? Try not to lock the right knee out at the top. Adjust your feet as needed. 30 seconds, we got your hold pulse, hold pulse, hold pulse before we hit that front lunge. In 8. Good, everybody. In 5, meet me at the bottom. In 4, 3, 2, now hold it. Not too low. Good, now pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, up 2, down 2, back to the hold in 3, 2, hold it. Knee is over the ankle. You're gonna go back to that pulse again in 3, 2, pulse it again, up 2 inches, down 2. Back to the hold in 4, 3, 2, hold it. Yes, we're going back to the pulse one more time in 3, 2, pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, good. So now your right foot is gonna step in front of that front platform. Good, we got that front lunge in 3, 2, let's do it. So essentially, same idea, just a different part of the machine. Make sure you didn't set yourself up on a tightrope. We're going all the way down, all the way up, let's do it. Right knee over right ankle at the bottom. Push down through that right foot, come to the top. You got a minute here. Then we're gonna go normal carriage kicks, low carriage kicks, normal carriage kicks, low carriage kicks. And then we're gonna do, whoa, hello. Then we're gonna do those crossover taps. I'm just gonna move this back a little bit. Sorry guys, keep lunging. I'm just a little too close to this wall. All right. 30 seconds here. Normal carriage kicks, low carriage kicks, normal, low, and then those little crossover taps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, and now bend your left knee in. Kick your left leg out. Good, you're gonna do the same thing, hands come down. In 3, 2, hands down. You see my butt is as low as my knee now. Knee is still over my ankle. You're gonna come up and continue in 3, 2, come up higher on that right side, continue those carriage kicks. Awesome, you're gonna go back down low one more time in 4, 3, 2, back down low one more time. Let's go 10 seconds. You come up to a normal position. You got those crossover taps. Really clearing your rail, be careful, stay low on that right side in 3, 2, so keep active in that right leg. And now tap and crossover right, tap and crossover left. Good, keep it really light with that tap. If you need to hold on to something, do it. Good, 45 seconds, right foot steps over to the left side. You cross that left foot back behind you for that curtsy floor lunge. One more lunge here at the front and we take it to the back. In 30. Good, stay low, tap it light. You got 20. Nice, everybody. In 15. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Woo. I'm gonna move this up so that I'm ready. I'm gonna go to the back there. All right, so right foot over to the left, left foot crosses back behind you. You might need to bend that back left knee a little bit. Remember, you gotta adjust as needed. And we're sliding down into that curtsy. Right toes point straight ahead still. Slide up. Just really square your hips. Pull that left hip forward, right hip back. Let's go 30 seconds here. Then we're gonna go 1 pulse, 1 carriage kick, 1 pulse, 1 carriage kick for a full minute. We're down in 4, 3, 2, hold it down for me. Now pulse that right hip up a little. Down, and now bend your left knee into your right knee pit. Kick the left leg out. And then go back to that pulse. Up a little. Down. Bend it in, kick it out. Before you head to the back, make sure you're on 1 black spring. Stay on this side of the machine. You're just gonna turn around. Come to the back for that right side floor lunge. We're there in 20. Good friends, in 10. Nice, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Woo, we are at that halfway point for your leg, I know. Why did I say that, right? Better not to know. Left foot hooks in that rail, be careful getting set up here. Right foot steps up, kind of in line with that back platform. As far up as you need so you don't hit the front platform. Ready? Let's go. All the way down, all the way up. You'll know if you need to step forward. And you'll also know if you need to step over to the right more with your foot. Let's go 30 seconds, and you got your hold, pulse, hold, pulse, hold, pulse. Meet me at the bottom in 8. Good, everybody, in 4, 3, 2, hold it down. You're going for those pulses in 3, 2, pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, that's it. Back to the hold in 3, 2, hold it. Good, we go back to that pulse in 3, 2, pulse it. Yes, one more hold, one more pulse, coming up in 5. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, I'm burning 2, hold it down. Woo, mama. One more pulse here, then we got that back lunge in 4, 3, 2, pulses, up 2, oh, I need a second. Down 2, good. Right foot in front of the back platform, left foot in the rail, back lunge in 3, 2, let's do it. Woo, we should have done the back stuff first to get it over with, shouldn't we? Oh boy, all right. Careful, no easy or safe way to get set up here. Step that right foot in front of your back platform on the floor. Left foot is now hooked in that rail, maybe a little bit more to center. Let's go all the way down, all the way up. Thirty seconds. We got normal carriage kicks, low carriage kicks, normal, low. Then we'll go back to full range and we'll do one set of normal, one set of low. In 15. Here we go in 5. At the bottom, 4, 3, 2, hold it down. And now bend that left knee in, kick the left leg out. Hands come down to the platform, same thing in 4, 3, 2, hands down to that platform, same thing, just keep your knee over your ankle. You come up in 5, keep kicking. 4, 3, 2, keep kicking. Yes, you have one more set of low for now. In 5, 4, good, 3, 2, low. Woo, we're gonna go back to full range of motion with this lunge in 8. In 4, 3, 2, left leg straight, all the way up, all the way down. You have one set of normal, one set of low, and then we have that last move, thank goodness, on that right leg. In 10. Normal carriage kicks, low carriage kicks, just one set of each. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Bend the left knee in, kick the left leg out. Yes, 10 seconds, hands come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands down, get it. You got that reverse giant curtsy floor lunge, guys. Last 2 minutes of your legs, maybe the last 2 minutes of your class, unless you're staying with us for arms and a little bit more abs. In 3, 2, let's do it. Oh, this one is the tough one, all right? Woo! Prep it up, okay. Left foot hooks in that rail, right foot is up in line with your back platform. So your crisscross applesauce here. Pull that left hip forward, right hip back, and now go down all the way, up all the way. Do whatever you gotta do with your stance to be able to sort of pull that left hip forward, right hip back. We've got a full minute of full range here, and then we're gonna do one pulse, one carriage kick, finish in full range. You either finish class there or you stick with us for some abs and arms. In 5, we pulse this. 4, good. In 3, at the bottom. In 2, and now pulse it up 2 inches, down 2. 10 seconds, you got carriage kicks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Now bend your left knee into your right knee pit. Kick that left leg out. Stay with it, everybody. We're almost done. 8 seconds, you go full range of motion. In 4, 3, 2, left leg goes straight all the way up, all the way down. Hands on your back platform if you're continuing here with us. Toes on your carriage. We've got a reverse giant bear pike to plank combo. We're there in 8. Knees bend in, legs kick out, and you pike the hips up. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. And if you're done with class, congrats. Otherwise, stay with me. Knees bend in, legs kick out, pike the hips up. Ready? 45 seconds and we'll get you on your elbows and knees. Bend the knees in, kick the legs out, pike it up. 30 seconds, elbows and knees. We've got a cat crunch. In 10, elbows down, knees down. You're just gonna pull your knees into your elbows. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So cat crunch. You're just gonna round it up like a cat. Take your knees to your elbows, look up at your belly button. And then take your knees out and look at your hands. 30 seconds, we're gonna do the giant bear. Pike to plank. Toes where your elbows are, hands where your knees are. In 4, 3, 2, now turn around at the back facing the front here. Bend the knees in, kick the legs out, pipe the hips up. Ready? Just 45 seconds. Let's go. You got 30 seconds here, elbows down, knees down, you got that cat crunch. Then we're gonna go into your right arm, something for both arms, then your left arm, and then your finishing core set, you're done. Good, let's go for 10. Elbows down, knees down. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome, everybody. So elbows and knees, you round it up like a cat. Ready in 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. So come all the way out. Look at your hands. And then round it up and look at your belly button. You're gonna stay back here, but you're just gonna go 2 black springs. Right hand is gonna go on the rail closest to your springs. Palm down for a tricep pull down on that right side. We're there in 8. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So right arm, go 2 black springs. Right palm down on the rail closest to your springs. And we're just gonna pull that elbow in and then send that arm out. Ready? Knees on the back platform. Left hand can be behind your back or on the floor. Just keep the shoulder down out of the ear as you pull that right elbow down and then extend it forward. And then the more weight you get over the knees, the harder it will be, okay? But you can also, you gotta kind of do what's comfy because this is not the comfiest position in the world. Good. Just really push down through that right palm. Get some weight over it. We're gonna hold this down in 5, in 4, 3, 2. Now hold it down and pulse that right up. Down 2 inches, out 2. Down 2, out 2. Nice. In 5, you go back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, back to full range. Good, good. 10 seconds, right palm goes up. Keep the elbow in narrow for a bicep pull down in 4, 3, 2. Now right palm is up. And now pull that elbow in. Extend that arm out. Now it's a bicep grip. We're gonna hold this down and pulse this, and we're gonna come to the front for something with both arms. Good, in 4, let's pulse this first. In 3, 2, now pulse this. Down 2, out 2, good. I would say 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Knees in the eyelets closest to your springs. Hands on those bars, we're gonna go chest press. But first you go back to full range here in 3, 2. First, full range of motion, yes. Good. In 20. 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Hands on your front bars in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. We're not in this one long, just to kind of get you out of that position, okay? Knees in the eyelets, hands on those bars. Butt up or butt down, that's up to you. Push back into a super person style position. And now bend your elbows out to the sides for that chest press. Good, and then press your arms out to straight arms. Chest is low. Again, butt can be up to make it kind of easier, right? Or butt down, where I just had mine, makes it harder. Puts the spring and tension more. Do what you gotta do. Let's go 45 seconds. Then we're in your left arm. Then we have 3 minutes of a little center core finisher. You're on your way. Let's go for 20. 2 black. Back to the back. In 15. Starting with that tricep pull down. In 10. Good, everybody. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. So 2 black springs. Left palm is going to be down on that rail. Other hand can go behind the back. You're going to probably need to switch it around, right? Knees can be together or wide. It's kind of whatever. I know this is not a comfortable position. Just try to get all the weight over your left hand, okay? And now pull that left elbow nice and narrow into the side body for your tricep and then extend it out. But try not to extend it out so far that your shoulder creeps up to the ear. You always have a little bend in that elbow there. Let's go 15 seconds. You're gonna hold it down and pulse it. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold it down and pulse that elbow down 2, out 2. Good, 10 seconds. You go back to full range of motion. In 5, 4, 3, 2, really resist, out nice and slow, pull it down nice and slow. We have one more grip here, it's that bicep pull. In 8, palm up, elbow is still narrow. In 4, 3, 2, now palm up. Elbow is narrow, bicep pull. In 10, you hold this down, you pulse this. Woo, I know that bicep and lat's tired. In 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold this down, pulse this down 2, out 2, good. 10 seconds, you go back to full range of motion for your last 30 with this. In 5, good, in 4, 3, 2, last 30 seconds of your arms, all the way out, all the way in, good. Come into the front, last 3 minutes here of your little center core. 1 black easier, 0 springs harder. Good, meet me in a catfish. Hands on those top bars, toes on the carriage. We're just gonna drag the tippy toes forward a little bit, drag them back a little bit. We're there in 5. Good, in 4, 3, 2, awesome. So 0 springs, harder, 1 block, easier. You can probably handle 0 for that catfish. It's a nice one to do 0 springs. Heels high, knees bent. And now drag your tippy toes forward, keeping the hips up. Take them back a little bit, keeping the hips up. You really gotta think about dragging from that center core. It's a big thinker here. 25 seconds, you can do this next one, either on your elbows or your hands, depending on if you need less bearing on the shoulders or less bearing on the wrist. We have a pike to plank bear once again. In 5, just 45 seconds, in 4, 3, 2, hands down or elbows. You can do this from the elbows too, but you're gonna bend your knees in, kick your legs out, and then pike it. Good, keep the pike small, heels stay high. 30 seconds, we go back to catfish. One more time, then this one more time, then we call it quits. Thank goodness. That leg set nearly killed me. Good, in 15. In 10. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go catfish. Heels high, knees bent, drag it forward a little, drag it back. Again, you can do this next one on the elbows or the hands, it's whatever you need. Bear pike to plank, last 45 seconds. We're there in 10. Finish this off right, folks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Hands down, bend the knees in for your bear. Kick your legs out. Pike it up. Amazing, let's go 30 seconds, it's done. You got 20. Nice, everybody, in 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! That was a tough one. Amazing work, everybody. So good to have you. I'll see you when I see you next. Bye-bye.